How's everybody doing? I just finished playing the 4 seasons of the Telltale Walking Dead games. Let's rank them. In Dead Last is going to be a new frontier, and I know it's a lot of people's favorite or least favorite season, but I'll be honest, this is a lot closer with season 2 than people want to admit. I'm not the biggest fan of season 2, but this one was a little worse just because there really was only one good character, which was Javier, and even then he wasn't great. Clementine being there was fun. Her addition was nice. It really injected some life into this, but just the fact that this didn't end up mattering at all was just not connected to the story. I respect them trying something new, something different, but it just didn't work, man. We turned a story of survival into a story about family, which is fine, but it wasn't that compelling. And David, the brother, was a decent enough antagonist, I guess, but just a disappointing season, although the gameplay was crisp, the graphics were good, so. Next up for me is going to be season 2. I really do think this is a huge drop in quality from the original because there's just so many bland characters. Every character is forgettable except for Kenny and Clementine. They bring in a whole new cast of characters only to kill them off, and bring in a new cast of characters to kill them off. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. This is by no means a bad game. Neither is New Frontier. There are no bad games in this franchise, but it's a huge drop in quality. Again, your choices didn't really matter. Whatever you did kind of just happened anyways. But I never felt bad for killing anybody. I ended up killing Kenny in this because he was out of control. But yeah, did anybody expect this game to be this good? Holy crap. This is neck and neck for me with the original season in terms of how much I enjoyed it. This was a fantastic send off to the game. This was filled with not just memorable characters. It wasn't just Clementine and AJ. There was a lot of very likable, memorable characters like Ten, Lois, Violet, Ten's sister who went crazy. Was it Minerva? Marlon was great for the time he was in there. This was so well done. Such a wonderful and beautiful send off. The only issue I have a problem with is the ending. I don't like being duped, and I thought Clementine was dead, and I liked it. I liked that they were going with that. I was like, this is ballsy. It makes sense for the story. But then when you see her coming in on crutches, it's just like, man, pussies. But it was still phenomenal. So, and as if it was ever in doubt, man, an all-time classic season game, the first season. Every decision felt like it weighed on your heartstrings. Everything felt impactful because of the character work they did. You actually cared about what you were picking compared to other games. I'm running out of time, but this is an all-time masterful season or game of writing. So this is obviously number 1, right?